So let's take a look on page 3 here at some of the angle terms. And the first one is right angle. I think that you are familiar with most of these, but an angle with a degree measure of 90 degrees. And when we draw a picture here, without labeling that, so to speak, no, let's label it. Let me look on the previous page here. We did KLM. So let's do angle NOP. O will be the vertex. But when we are talking about a right angle, what we do is we put a box in the corner. So I think it's easier for me to do the symbol there than over here. But then when we refer to a right angle, we simply refer to it as an angle, and it's going to be the angle symbol, and then it's going to be NOP. Remember that O is the vertex of this angle, so that needs to be the middle value when we label this or name it with our angle. An acute angle is an angle with a degree measure that's less than 90 degrees. So we just draw an angle. It's going to look pretty familiar to what we were drawing on the front page. Most of the ones that I drew on page 2 were acute angles. So I'm going to go back to K, L, M. And again, when we label this, there's no specific symbol that goes with this, but we can still name the angle K, L, M, just with the reminder that the vertex of this angle is angle L, so it needs to be the middle value. And something happened here on my next one. We've got a repeat in there, but an angle with a degree measure that is going to be more than 90 degrees. More than 90. Let me write it over here so you can see it a little bit better. And I actually like to say more than 90 degrees and less than 270, but more than 90 will work for us. So if we take our angle from our acute angle, we're going to make this one more than 90 degrees. So it looks something like this. And we can say this is Q, R, S. And no specific symbol that I am aware of for an obtuse angle, but we can still call this angle Q, R, S. And when we're talking about the measure here, we're looking at the degree. So this is where it's more than 90 degrees. Finally, an angle with a degree measure of 180 degrees is a straight angle, and we can call this, again, no specific symbol for straight angle, except that what you see here is that it's a straight line, so we can say that this is line TU.